Find a comfortable seated or lying position. Place your hands at your sides or on your belly or on your heart space or in prayer position. Find that inner smile, the total awareness of your physical body. Notice any tension that you're carrying in your neck, your shoulders, your jaw, your hips. Thank it for trying to protect you, but tell it that it is safe to relax. You are safe to relax. We're going to start with some gentle, guided, counting breath work, and then move into our affirmations. Inhale through the nose. Hold. 1. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale through the nose. 2. Exhale through the mouth. And again, inhale through the nose. 3. Exhale through the mouth. Inhale. 4. Exhale. As you exhale, try to notice your body relax as you breathe that air out. And inhale. That's my dog breathing with us. 5. Exhale slowly and with discipline. That feels so good. We're going to count backwards. Inhale. 5. Exhale. If you can, picture the number glowing in your mind's eye. Big. As you say it, just picture it right there in front of you, above you. Inhale. 4. Like a countdown on a TV screen. Inhale. 3. Practicing visualization like this can help us with visualizing and manifesting our desires. Inhale. I don't remember what number 1, 3. Inhale. 2. Exhale. You should really start to feel relaxed by this point. And one last one. Inhale. 1. Beautiful. Now, as I start speaking, try to keep your eyes closed. Try to stay with me. Bring your awareness to my voice and my words and your breath, most importantly of all. Even if this is just playing in the background and you're just focused on the breathing, that works perfectly fine. Inhale. Don't forget that hold at the top. Exhale. Go at your own pace. You are not alone. Everything that exists in this hologram matrix reality is just a part of you. It's your consciousness projected outward. And if everything external is part of you, you are never alone. You are not alone. Someone who has walked this earth before you has gone through exactly what you're going through, and in that way, you are not alone. You are not alone. I am willing to bet that there are more people that love you, that notice you, that see you, that vibe with you, that are inspired by you than you will ever know. And in that way, you are not alone. Sometimes when we are out of alignment with love, when we feel unworthy of love, when we reject or run from love, we feel lonely. But it's just a matter of releasing, of trusting the experience, of working on that feeling of worthiness, of understanding that you are enough, just as you are. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to become anything. You can just be. Just be yourself. If you open your heart to the vibration of love, the love that already exists in your life will become louder. It will become more clear. It will become easier to accept. And then you will see you were never alone. You are not alone. Company can come in many forms. A pet, a tree, the presence of nature in general, the sound of flowing water, your favorite book or TV show, a dream, a meditation. There are resources out there just waiting for you to access them. And in that way, you are not alone. Think of a time when someone loved you just right. There has to be at least one. Think of a time when you felt seen. It doesn't matter the person, it doesn't matter the context of the experience. All that matters is the moment and the feeling. If you felt it once, you can feel it again. When you recall that memory, you are not alone. Inhale. Exhale. Hold on the thought of that memory for a moment. Breathe in those good vibrations. Breathe out the illusion of separation from that experience. Breathe in the truth that time is an illusion and that all moments are happening now. Breathe out the resistance or the judgment to that moment. Just accept it as it is. A reminder that love is available. You are not alone. You are not alone. When you can alchemize a challenging experience into wisdom, you are ensuring that someone in the future is not alone. And in that way, through the connection of realization, of conveying of wisdom, in the giving and the receiving, you are not alone. And that is why it's important to feel our feelings, to do our healing, to allow realization to dawn upon us, and to give what we receive, to pay it forward. Because when we do, a tether forms. Helper and helpee, giver and receiver, the loving and the loved. And in that way, you are not alone. You are not alone. Even when you have walked the dark and lonely path, away from what was familiar but unhealthy, possibly comfortable but hurtful, all you've ever known but what you know you cannot take anymore. Even on that path, even though the wind is cold, the trees are bare, the vibe is scary, even then you are not alone. When you walk away, the walking is a lesson, the distance is a lesson, the choice and the boundary become a lesson for the person you're walking away from. It is a gift to lay a boundary. It is a gift to say no. And in that way, as with any lesson, as with any giving and receiving, as with any wisdom, as with any love, loving act of love, a tether is created and a bond is formed. And in that way, you are not alone. You are the culmination of billions of stars exploding, of bones decaying in the earth, of every mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, great-great-great-grandmother who has walked before you on this earth. And in that way, you are never alone. You are not alone. You are not alone. Though it may feel lonely, sometimes loneliness is a friend in disguise. Sometimes loneliness is trying to teach us something. Sometimes loneliness is trying to teach us that the fear of loneliness is way scarier than the actual experience of being alone. Sometimes loneliness is just a feeling to feel all the way through. sometimes holding yourself through a bout of aching loneliness makes you stronger when you wake up the morning after, knowing that is something you are capable of doing. Sometimes facing loneliness allows discernment to bloom. Because when we are not afraid of being alone, we are never afraid of walking away from anything that isn't good for us, and that is a blessing in itself. You are not alone. There are two of you. And in that way, you are not alone. There is the earthly body, the vessel for the soul, which is the other part. And between these two beings, you can have a conversation anytime. This is called prayer. This is called meditation. You are your own best friend, built in from the beginning. You chose this body, this antenna, this vibrational being, to be in tune with your higher self. This body is the avatar that you built when you were in the cosmos. And that choice means you are not alone. This higher self has the vibe of an unconditionally loving parent. You can tantrum with them. You can cry to them, you can rant and rave at them, you can beg them for mercy, you can hate them, you can slam doors in their face, and they will love you anyway, constantly, consistently, without fail or judgment or rejection. And in that way, you are not alone. If you can open up to communication with this higher being, you can experience the love you needed but that you didn't receive. And that is what we call healing. And in that way, you are not alone. You are bright, you are kind, you are loving, you are aware, you are brilliant, you are beautiful, you are funny, you are unique, you are interesting. You are not alone. On the days that feel the hardest to get through, when you feel you have no one on your side, access that voice within. Sit in the quiet, connect, and the loneliness will ease and ease and ease until it's not loneliness anymore, it's just alone. And as we have said, you are not alone. Let's take in one more big, deep breath. Exhale. I am love. I am loved. I am loving. Inhale. Exhale. I am love. I am loved. I am loving. Inhale. Exhale. I am love. I am loved. I am loving. for being here. Thank you for sharing space with me. That which is universal in me sees and respects that which is universal in you. I wish you many blessings. I wish you deep healing. I wish you self-love and self-compassion.